This is my intro. This is my intro. What is up, my rosebuds? It's Alexa and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be DIYing some Yeezy clothes. Lately I have been really into Kim Kardashian and all her Yeezy outfits, so I figured this would be a really easy and fun DIY video to do for you guys. I actually like the Yeezy line. I think the basics are really cool and cute and they just look really comfy, and I like the colors that they come in. However, would I drop a few $100s on a sweatshirt? I do not think so. So you guys know me, if there's something I want and I don't want to spend money on it, I will DIY it. The pieces that I will be working on are from the thrift store. However, if you guys don't want to DIY anything, there's always Forever 21. I am pretty sure that all these clothes are at Forever 21. If you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next time that I post. And without further ado, let's jump right into these tutorials. To make this crop jacket, you need a half zip jacket. You can find these literally at pretty much any thrift store. Scissors, pins, elastic, and a safety pin which is not filmed. First, cut your jacket in half, adding about 1 inch extra for the hem. Fold the bottom edge about 1.5 inches up to make a tunnel for your elastic. You just need the tunnel to be big enough for the elastic to fit through. Pin and sew across the hem with a straight stitch, and make sure you leave about a 4-inch gap for later. Cut a piece of elastic that will fit loosely around your waist. Pin one end to the opening and add a safety pin to the other end. Use the safety pin to thread your elastic through the tunnel until it reaches the other side. Remove the safety pin and sew the two ends together. Stuff the elastic back inside the tunnel and close up the hem to finish your jacket. I don't have a platinum blonde Kim K wig, but I do have the baby pink wig with the roots showing, so I decided to wear that instead. So yeah, this is the crop sweater. I've been into these kind of sweaters lately too, especially anything that's like half zip. That's just been my thing recently, so I am very much into this jacket. These spandex biker pants are just from Forever 21, probably like a few years, oh sorry, total crotch shot. I wish they were more high-waisted. They're supposed to be just mid-waist, but I just pulled them all the way up, which is why I probably have like a total camel toe right now. But anyways, and I just pair them with some white socks and white sneakers because that's how Kim has hers styled. So yeah. Next, I'll show you how to make these high-waisted sweats. You need a pair of sweatpants, a safety pin, scissors, pins, and elastic. The Yeezy sweats are pretty fitted, so we will be tapering the leg of the pants. Begin by turning your sweats inside out and starting from the bottom, cut about 2 inches off the side seam. Taper up from the leg and stop about where the knee is. Before we sew a new leg seam, we will add some elastic to the ankle. You'll pretty much repeat the same process from the previous tutorial by adding elastic through the tunnel. Cut a piece that fits around your ankle and use the safety pin to thread it through. Carefully pull the elastic back into the tunnel and pin all the edges together. Sew a new leg side seam using a straight stitch and repeat to the other side. Most sweats already come with elastic in the waistband, but unfortunately mine did not, so I will be adding some myself. I made a slit in the inside of the waistband and used the same elastic method that I've been using. Once the elastic was in, I just folded the slit flap over and closed it with a straight stitch. I thought there was a pocket. I always do this. I'm really happy how these pants turned out. I wish the color was more of like a sand color like Kim Kardashian's, but this one works too. I feel like my outfit looks so annoying because none of the nudes match, but it's alright. That's kind of like Yeezy, right? By the way, guys, this is like my new favorite hack. Okay, so this is one of just those regular bralettes, sports bra things. I found this at the thrift store, but it's actually backwards. How do I show you guys? This is so hard. Anyways, this is actually the back side of the bralette, and this part in the back is where your boobs are supposed to go. I really like how the Yeezy collection has bralettes, but all the bralettes are really low cut and they cut like right here. So I figured, what happens if I turn it around and use the back side, because the back side is always lower than the front, because you know, girls like their coverage. So I was like, you know what? I mean, I don't have boobs anyway, so it might work. And I tried it and it totally works, and I feel like it looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I really like it because I feel like it's a good cut. It's not too low and it's not too high. And this thing was probably, I think this was like 45 cents, $1 at the thrift store, and it's a nice nude color. So this is like my current favorite hack. They usually have a little extra space on the front side where the boobs are at, but because you're kind of just stretching it out and it's one seamless piece of fabric, it stretches out so you can't even see anything. It's amazing. For the worn, washed, dyed bandeau, you need a white bandeau, some paint of your choice, a small container, and a paintbrush which is not filmed. First, mix your paints to the desired color. I really like the blue slate gray colorway from the Yeezy collection, so I decided to go for that color. Next, add paint all over your top. You want to work pretty quickly because you don't want the paint to really dry in one spot. Add a small amount of water into the container and use it to wash off the paint. This will desaturate the amount of paint on the top, leaving it with a worn, faded look. Wring out the excess water and lay it flat to dry. This is pretty similar to my paint wash dyeing method, which I will link at the top if you haven't watched it already. By the way, you guys can always find a new bralette with the color of your choice and wash it like 3 to 5 times to get that same worn look. So here's the bandeau. I'm not too happy of how it dried. I was in such a rush that I literally just threw it outside and I was like, dry, please dry, because I needed this to dry really quickly. That's why it has a bunch of wrinkles. The whole goal was it to look worn, which it kind of does like around the edges, but you know, there's just too many wrinkles and that's just the way it dried, unfortunately. This is another hack that I absolutely love. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you guys know that I always shop in the little boys section. I think it's because I'm short, so I could fit into a lot of their clothes. These are actually boy sweats, so this is a size medium. They're already tapered because they're for young boys, so they're easily tucked into my boots, and I literally did not do anything to these pants. They're just already like that. So if you're about my size, about my height too, then you guys should definitely check in the boys section because they have a lot of stuff for you. For the hardest, most difficult tutorial ever, you need an oversized hoodie and scissors. Literally, all you're doing is cutting a slit down from the center of the neckline. My hoodie overlapped a little bit, so I had to cut that first before cutting down, but then from there, I just made the slit more into a V, and honestly, that's pretty much it. Seriously, the easiest hoodie of life. You're just cutting the neckline. It's so easy. I just kept on the white socks and the white sneakers, and I'm just wearing it as a dress right now because it is pretty oversized, but I do like this sweater. I feel like I could find this on the Yeezy website. It's like a nice beige little off-white color, and it's oversized and has like a nice cut right here. Man, I could just say this is a Yeezy sweater, but really it's a $2 hoodie from the thrift store. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed these mini tutorials, and if you guys did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up to let me know that. If you guys want to connect with me on social media, all my socials are at thenavarose. I hope some of you guys try these out because I feel like these were so easy, and you literally saved like $400 recreating this look from things at the thrift store. Before I jump off of this video, I do want to let you guys know I am doing a favorites video because I haven't done one in literally 2 years, and with this video I will be doing a Q&A. This is going to be my first Q&A ever, so if you guys have any questions, put them in the comments below in this video or tag me on Instagram. Put in my comments on there or tweet me or whatever. Even if they're weird, just make sure they're appropriate. That is it for this video. I love you guys all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down.